Hi Will, I wanted to make you a brief tutorial about how to set up a VoiceThread that would have privacy settings. So here's what we would do. You'd go into the section of your course that it needs to be. I'm in this hidden section of your course called VoiceThread Experiment. You find VoiceThread under Tools, create the name of the assignment, so I think they're doing interviews. Add your instructions down here and make those as detailed as you can in terms of how many comments, how long the VoiceThread needs to be, that kind of thing. You put in your points. For now I'm just going to put in 0, but you would add in the points that you need and then submit to create that VoiceThread link. Now comes the second part, and that is going into the link Now, in this case, I'm going to have you go through Assignment Builder instead of these two views over here. Go to Assignment Builder and enable that. Click on that. Now, what you'll notice, what happens here is VoiceThread wants to know what kind of assignment. Create a VoiceThread, submit a comment, or watch. In this case, you're having students create a VoiceThread, so you click on that. And here again, you add specific instructions. This will appear in a student panel for them when they do it. So here we go. We're going to create this assignment. And now it's done. Now here's what the students will see. I'm going to unhide this for just a second so I can go into student preview. So I'm going to show this link just briefly so I can be a student for a second. Okay, what they will do, let me show you. Now I'm in student preview mode. They will click on their VoiceThread link, and when it launches for them, you're going to see a little different view. They get this panel. So here's where your instructions will appear for them. If they've previously created any VoiceThreads, those will be down here. So they can either create a new VoiceThread or select from one that exists. So let's say I'm going to create a new one. Add media is where they're going to do either, like if you have them interviewing someone right there, they could use their webcam video there, or they could upload media from their desktop. So I'm just going to pick something from my computer as an example here. Add my photo. So first they add their media. They give it a title. And they follow your instructions and make the VoiceThread how it needs to be. Then they comment. So I'll leave you a comment. They X out of there. And then they do submit assignment. Now here's the part that's critical for them, and we can make a tutorial for them. This is how they keep it private. If they do not check this button that says Share with Class. So you'll notice they have to click Submit Assignment twice. Once here and once here. Okay, so that's how they keep it private. So if I go back into the class, I'm going to get out of student preview mode. I'm going to keep my data so you can see what I did as a student. Now I'm going to hide this again before I forget. And I'm just doing that so they don't get confused and see something open that is not open to them, shouldn't be open to them. So here's the link I created. I'm back as an instructor. I click on this link. Let's say I want to check in and see who's done their work. So I, as an instructor, see a different panel. I see this large instructor side panel, and then these are all the people who have not submitted a task. When they click on that submit button twice, as I pointed out, then their name will appear up here in the submitted column. If they don't appear either way, it means they haven't really even looked at the VoiceThread. Here you can send out individual email reminders as well. And I believe you can also grade here if you want, and that'll connect up with Blackboard. So that's a little bit about how they keep their VoiceThreads private from other students. So let me know if you need a student tutorial on that, and I can get that together for you. Take care.